not gonna lie, women are funny. Women will be like, I don't have nobody, or ain't nobody talking to me, and they will have them a roster full. Women will have a roster full, and because you not the top 3, or you not that bookie butt that she really like, ain't nobody texting her. Women will have a man who's very persistent every day texting, and she be like, oh, he lame, but I don't even really be entertaining him like that, but he steady texting me, like the nigga steady on my line, whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, homegirl, you're giving him a little bit of attention. The thing is, y'all be like, well, I barely text him, but you text him. So in his mind, he has a chance. So if I continuously to show her that I'm interested in her, maybe one day this little bit would turn into more. Maybe one day this little bit would turn into a date or turn into a hangout. But you really mad at Bookie Butt, the one that you like. The one that you like is inconsistent. He's doing whatever. He's hitting you up on his time. You really mad at him, and you want him to be like Mr. Persistent. So because Mr. Persistent is not him, he lame. He's showing you, hey, by any means, I'm going to show you that I want you. But y'all steady chasing after Bookie Butt, though. Oh, okay.
Tell us the truth! All right, what's good, YouTube? It's your man, Book of AlphaRonomy, a.k.a. Dr. B.O.A. Yep. I got time today. Nothing is never enough for a woman. No matter what you give, no matter what you do, no matter what you say, no matter how you play, nothing is ever enough for her. She always wants more. There's always more to get. There's always more to find. There's always more to see. And all a man has to do is convince your woman that he can give her more, that he can show her more, that he can teach her more, that he can reach her more, and she's gone. That's why you got to keep your gaiters on her neck. So I want y'all to understand something, man. When you think about the biblical story of Adam and Eve, it's not about anything other than the woman being enticed to want more. Now, there's a comedian, a white comedian. I can't remember his last name, man. I keep thinking of Bill Burr and Bill Meyer. It's not one of those guys, but his first name is Bill. I'll find it, man, and I'll try to leave it in the comments, man. Maybe I'll post a copy of the original comedy routine with him on stage on Patreon, man, so y'all can just see it. But we're going to watch the Joe Budden podcast, talk about it, and then we're going to watch how Melyssa Ford proves the entire point that a woman is always seeking more. But first, let's watch an example of what she's saying. A woman having a roster of men and you being the one who shows her the most attention. You being the one who allows her to call you her man, and now you're calling her your woman. And watch what she does when you're not around and how she treats you in front of other people. Let's call this one FaceTime from the freak party.
Nah, get OZ.
All right, I'll turn it down. What's up?
FaceTime.
Bro, you know I always smile. Smile. What's up? Yeah, I'm with my niggas. Alright. Okay. Okay, what's up? Bro, why do you... I'm scratching my head. What's up? Work. Nah. You in Houston?
Yeah.
Oh, last time I heard you was in Louisiana.
Where you heard that from?
You said it. Send me your love.
I'm not sending you my love.
Send me your love.
You're lying to me.
Send me your love.
Alright.
The energy of a Jezebel will drain you so much that you will know she's not right and you can't let go. You will know she's doing foul and you can't let go. You will know she's not loyal, but you'll stay loyal to her. You must be careful about giving a woman something she doesn't earn. See, that's what happened in the Garden of Eden with Eve. She got something she didn't earn. She didn't earn that. She was just given as a gift. She was just put into the world. She didn't even have no responsibility. She was just put into the world. All she had to do was what Adam told her to do. This is what I'm telling you men out here right now. Man, stop letting women into your life without contributing something. You can listen to these suckers out here telling you the woman ain't got to do nothing if you want to. Man, they just pandering, dog. Them boys lying to you. They don't live like that unless they straight tricking like Yada. We ain't talking about that. But I want y'all to understand that nothing is ever enough for a woman. Here's a man, he on the road, truck driver, probably making more money than everybody in that room, except for the little homie with the shades on in the green. He look like he might be getting a little money out there. Rest of these guys, man, they just in here. And I want y'all to look at something. You only see these 2 girls in the room. Man, you see about 4 or 5 guys in that room, man. This is what he's calling his girl. And then she flipped it on him and started making demands on him. Well, since you think I'm doing some, send me your loc. Let me see where you at. So she can make her plan. And you know what he did? He broke. He said, okay. But let's go ahead and listen to this clip, man, with Joe Budden and Melyssa Ford and the rest of the guys, man. And we'll come back and talk about it in a minute.
Adam and Eve were in the Garden of Eden, and Adam said one day, wow, Eve, here we are at one with nature, at one with God. We'll never age, we'll never die. And all our dreams come true the instant that we have them. And Eve said, yeah, it's just not enough, is it?
No, that's not funny.
I was just waiting for more.
Well, that was kind of his point.
Oh, God.
That's kind of what he was saying.
I mean,
Yo, when you look at the look on her face, she doesn't get it. She just doesn't get it. Eve, she wasn't a wicked woman. She was just a woman. Left to her own devices. Left to her own devices, a woman will ruin herself chasing something else. Joyce Meyer, the OG televangelist who makes, at one point was making $6 million a year, just doing what she does, man, going online and talking about the Bible. She recently had a clip where she did this. She called it the husband store, where a woman will keep going up, higher and higher. She can have the best of everything. She can have the best she's ever had. And something in her head says, well, there's more. Something in her head says, I deserve more. Something in her head says there's always better. Hypergamy is not about men. Hypergamy is about life. It's just simply a woman she feels like she deserves more. She's always going to desire more. It doesn't matter who gives it to her. If she finds it on the corner, she'll leave you. If she thinks she can find better in a bucket on the corner, it's not about men. It's just the fact that men have this approach where I'm going to woo your woman away from you and I'm going to make her come be with me because I'm going to convince her I can offer her more. And all it takes is for your woman to be convinced that she can get more somewhere else, and she's gone, bruh. She's gone. That's why you have to live your life a certain way to where your woman's life is automatically governed. See, I don't spend time traipsing around online and posting anything except content. I don't post life. I don't post, every now and then I may throw a gym pick up to show progress. Other than that, I don't post my life. I just do this content and then I'm gone. So I'm not going to deal with a woman who posts her life online. I'm just not dealing with it. I'm never going to deal with it. It don't fit into my life. And the way I live my life, what the woman can't say, well, you do it, why can't that? Even if she did say that, I'm the boss. But I just structure my life in a way where I can demand what I want because it's not in my life now. And I'm not going to let you bring it in. You men have to understand that you got to make a woman earn everything. The only thing a woman won't sacrifice is the thing that she works the hardest for. A woman will go from job to job to job to job. Bro, I have seen women go back and forth from job to job to job only to end back up at the first job. Why? Because she thinks there's more. She always wants more, but it's because her life is in a sense of chaos and turmoil. It's the devil's playground. He's happy and excited. He's like, oh man, oh boy, oh man, her mind is idle. A man's idle mind is, man, sometimes he be like, man, I'm not even finna go through all that. I'm tired. Because he know it's going to be a job. You got to work. And I just want you men to understand that you can't give a woman enough to make her better, to make her live a certain way, to make her change, to do any of that. You got to make her dedicate to the work. The work. That's what you got to do. And if you have a woman who won't dedicate herself to the work, Leave her alone, bruh, because she's gone when the highest bidder tries to get with her. And ain't nothing you could do about it. A woman always wants more. She thinks there's more. And when she finds out there is not more, she'll try to come back to your door. You got to ask yourself, what kind of man are you to let a woman do all of that, let you go, and then come back for more when she realizes wasn't no future in going out there being a hoe? Like this video on your way out if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. When you subscribe, click that notification bell. Make sure your notifications are on so you can be alerted to when I upload some more of this Prism of the Ism. And as always, alphas up, betas down. Peace.